Hi children, this is T. Mahalakshmi from Trinity Academy Metric Higher Secondary School. Term 2, Class 4, Unit 2 are water resources. Children, you know that water is one of the most important substances on earth. We all know that water is our basic need. We cannot live without water. Plants and animals need water as they too cannot live and grow without it. Apart from drinking, there are many other uses of water. We need water to cook food, wash clothes, and do many other things. Our agriculture depends upon water. Farmers need water to grow crops. So, where do we get water? Now, let us see the sources of water. About three-fourths of the earth is covered with water. We have 70% of water and 30% land. Water is present in the form of rain, underground water, lakes, rivers, seas and oceans. Seas and ocean water is salty and so we cannot use it. Now first we can see rain. It is the main source of fresh water. Children, fresh water means water that is not salty. Farmers depend upon rainwater for their crops. Rainfall is not uniform throughout India. Some places like Meghalaya get heavy rainfall, while some places like the desert in Rajasthan get very little rainfall or no rainfall. Next, groundwater. Much of the rain that falls seeps into the ground. This is called groundwater. Ponds and lakes. An area of water surrounded by land is called a pond. A lake is bigger than a pond. Rainwater collects in ponds and lakes. Rivers. Rivers that originate in the mountains get water from the melting of snow and rain. Hence, they carry water throughout the year. Example for this type of river is Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Satluj, etc. Rivers that originate from the plateaus get water only from rain. They almost dry up during summer. Example, Kaveri, Godavari and so on. Oceans and seas. Most of the water on the earth is in the oceans and seas. However, this water is salty. We cannot use it. Now we talk about means of irrigation. The main occupation of the majority of the people in India is farming. Rain is an important source of water. The farmers of India depend on monsoon rains for irrigating their crops in fields. But rainfall in India is not certain. It occurs only 2 or 3 months in a year. To grow crops, farmers need sufficient and timely supply of water. This is possible only through irrigation. There are different means of irrigations, wells and tube wells. In villages, people dig wells to bring groundwater to the surface. Sometimes groundwater lies at a great depth. In such a case, a deep hole is dug. A tube is sunk in the hole and is brought up using an electric pump. Such a well is called a tube well. They are widely used in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat. Persian wheel. Wells are an important part of households in Indian villages. Underground water is drawn out with the help of animals to irrigate the fields. The Persian wheel is used since ancient times. Children, what is meant by Persian wheel? A Persian wheel is a water lifting device. This wheel is used to draw water from the well. Canals. Canals are man-made channels. In the northern and the coastal plains, small channels are dug to take water from the rivers to the fields. These are called canals. Tanks. Tanks are oldest of irrigation in India. In the southern plateaus, it is difficult to dig the land because it is rocky. The low-lying areas get filled with water during the monsoon season. These are called tanks. Tank irrigation is mostly practiced in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka. Sprinkler irrigation. In sprinkler irrigation, water from a pipe is sprayed into the air. It falls on plants like rain. It is popular in Rajasthan, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh and Kerala. Next, we can see the dams. A dam is a wall built across a river to hold water. In this wall, special gates are made. These gates are called sluice gates. These gates are used to control the flow of water. Behind the dam, a reservoir is made to store water. This reservoir is called an artificial lake. Canals take water from these artificial water bodies to the fields. A dam is called multipurpose project because it is useful to us in many ways. Some of them are: in a dam, water is made to fall from a great height. The force of falling water is used to generate hydroelectricity. It provides water for irrigation. It controls floods. There are many multipurpose projects in India. First, we can see Bhakranangal Dam. Bhakranangal Dam is one of the highest dams in India. It is built on river Satluj. It forms a lake called the Govind Sagar Lake. It is a famous human-made lake in India. This project provides both water and electricity to the states like Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh and Delhi. Damodar Valley project is constructed on river Damodar in West Bengal. It checks flood in the river. Next, Sardar Sarovar Dam. Sardar Sarovar Dam is built on river Narmada and it gives water to the states of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. Now we can see about Mettur Dam. Mettur Dam is one of the largest dams in India and the largest in Tamil Nadu, located across the river Kaveri. It was built in 1934. It took 9 years to complete. It provides irrigation and drinking water facilities for more than 12 districts of Tamil Nadu and hence is revered as the life and the livelihood giving asset of Tamil Nadu. Now we can see the main points of this lesson. Water is used to drink, wash clothes, grow crops and many other uses. Sources of water are groundwater, rainwater, ponds, lakes, rivers, seas and oceans. Wells, tube wells, canals, tanks, sprinklers and dams are used for irrigation. Dams are multipurpose projects. They are used to control floods, generate electricity and irrigation. Children, hope you all understood the lesson. Thank you.